the State House wants 10 billion to buy vehicles, and the justification is that this is a very busy election season. State House wants to buy vehicles. The justification on page 7 is that this is a busy election season and monitoring PDM. I was earlier on TV and I said, you see, especially you colleagues who are monitoring the president is not an extension worker who should be in sugarcane plantations. These are recommendations you should be making. You need to establish a serious extension work system that goes to sugar canes, to banana. But you have a head of state becoming an extension worker. The other day you saw him on a bicycle with Bisanja. This is ridiculous. But also you cannot justify buying of vehicles for NRM campaign and you put it in the national budget. That we buy him vehicles because he has a campaign period. And then I am also interested, Chairman, because this is at mainly the policy issues at this stage. My knowledge of State House under the Presidential Emoluments and Benefits Act is that actually it is a residence where the president and the family and wife should stay. By recommending that we put their money, you are committing a crime. That's what the law says. You provide the president with a limousine, with a escort vehicle, and a residence. So you're now saying we need to put money in the residence, including money for campaign. The other issue troubling me, Chairman, is the issue of KCCA. The other day you got staff there arrested. And the reason they were arrested is that they neglected their work.
KCCA?
Yes. And I'm talking about solid waste management. And you all know, at least all the MPs know, that year in, year out, they are requesting for money to deal with Kiteze and the money was not provided. Now, they want the money for this landfill in Mpigi, it is not provided. And then tomorrow, I think the president has a way of covering up, he will get the new ones also arrested when another disaster happens. And these are ministries under the presidency. They also come to parliament to cry, and then he will say, you guys, you tampered with my priorities in the budget. So can I ask the chair, Mr. Chair Budget, to tell us why is this money provided, especially because these ministries are directly supervised by the president. So when you met them, what did they tell you? Because budget committee and you are now going to be accused of tampering with the priority. The one setting the priority does not think that garbage collection is a priority. He has given zero money. And you and I, we can only cry. So tell us, when you met them, what justification did he give, having appeared like he was very concerned when people died in Kiteze? The recommendation is coming from committees should be to do away with all these. Let me start with these ministries for Karamoja, for Teso, for Soga, for what. This one, the recommendation would be just to do away with them. They are useless. And then you go to the RDCs. I don't know where this will stop. Just recently, you got another almost 500 appointed. And now you want the offices. So when will this end? As you construct for the existing one, the president is appointing new ones, creating an existing portfolio on the public service. So can't you recommend, will you feel bad if we recommend that first we reduce the RDCs? They are now like 600. We make them, when the president came here, there were 39 districts. We can have 39 RDCs. That's all, Chairman.
The money. I don't know whether your committee has studied the investments we have made under that sericulture over the years, and whether you have a roadmap from the investments we have made up to productivity. But I want to draw to your attention to to the National Development Plan. Because now, going forward, this is our Bible as Parliament. And that's why we need committees. We need the sector committees to be very, very serious and make sure when you come, you have asked everybody to align to this document. On page 360, sericulture is listed as one of the projects, and the status is pre-feasibility. So the amount of money you are asking, is it for feasibility study? Because here it is saying pre-feasibility, meaning that actually there is no feasibility study, and from what we have witnessed, indeed there is no return on investment over the years. So I'm wondering whether the money is for feasibility or is for cham-cham. Number two is the issue of all the return on investment. The vaccines we have invested in. Have you addressed yourself on return on investment? Because you see how constrained the budget is, and you are making recommendations that finance should provide this. But have you identified even where we can source this money? Are there areas of wastage in this sector where you think we can pick? Because your recommendations are totaling almost $1 trillion. Where will we get it? Finally, on Chitezi, there was something about the private partnership. I think it was in the press recently. In your interactions with KCCA, is that program on? There was a private investor who was supposed to come in, but you are recommending for money. I think those are the quick ones. But majorly, I think your committee needs to address your recommendations and your initiatives to the NDP.
Budget nga bwe twetegekera okugiyisa mu mwezi okuva mu Gwokuna mpaka mu Gwokutaano gwa mukaaga. Zino ze ssaawa ze tutunuulira ssente emeka gavumenti zeetadde mu bitongole eby'enjawulo. Ekyewuunyisa, eggulo twabadde ne Katumba Wamala, minisita w'ebyenguudo mu Parliament, ng'aga nti ba contractors bonna tebakyakola kuba ati banaabasasula babanjanga 1.3 trillion. Naye chairperson akulira komiti ya presidential atugambye nti president yeetaagayo biliyoni 10 tugule emmotoka empya kubanga guno omwaka gwa campaign agenda kukola campaign n'endala atambuleko mu Uganda nga walambula PDM. Kyembadde mubuuzi wa president yafuuka extension work. Ekyokubiri nti president ayagala donation biliyoni 8 bamuwaddeko 5. Asatu mugamwongere agenda agabe ssente naye ng'ab'enguudo baga nti tebalina ssente n'emu. Azimbye ne ba RDC amayumba ne office. Kimane muza tulina ne ministries Busoga Affair, Rwenzori, Luwero, Northern Uganda, Ani, Teso, munazo bazongere ssente. Kimale nga chairperson nti Parliament eteeko okwewamu ekitiibwa n'ekeera ebintu ebyo nga president kati mabega kawa yalonda ba RDC 305. Oleda wadde na ba RDC nga 3 kati na ba RDC nga 7 kwa bu district ziri 146 buli mwe na ba RDC 146 ne ba assistant 146 abulumu 208 yalonzeyo 305. Bwogende mulago lwa erbo osoma report ya auditor general intensive care unit ene ebitanda 27 15 bye bikola tebali banansi babitambuza. So kati priority ya Uganda yekitu president center agenda agabe azimbye ba RDC amayumba agule mmotoka akole campaign nga intensive care unit mulago ya bitanda 27 kuliko 15 ebikola. Kyembadde ngamba Parliament erina okwewamu ekitiibwa kyobola muhozi abavuma n'agaba MPs idiots clowns bye tukola byebyo.